others are coming into the fold. Ashton Kutcher, in particular, is finding himself grappling with regret over their long-standing friendship. Reports indicate that Kutcher, who had been close to Diddy for nearly 2 decades, is now filled with apprehension regarding the rapper's recent legal troubles. As Diddy remains incarcerated at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, the former That 70s show star is reportedly concerned about the lengths to which Diddy might go to secure his freedom. Sources claim that Kutcher feels betrayed and manipulated, fearing that Diddy could turn against friends or acquaintances, even implicating others to lessen his own consequences. The ongoing investigation has led to speculation about the potential fallout for those connected to Diddy, and insiders suggest that Kutcher may be prepared to cooperate with authorities if approached.
Mystery takes a look at a fascinating and frustrating case. 3 murders, an alleged serial killer on the run for nearly 2 decades, and a victim connected to Ashton Kutcher.
Someone jumped out of the bushes and stabbed 18-year-old Trisha Picaccio to death.
I woke up when I had a cup of coffee and I was going out to my van. When I saw it was her, I died right then and there.
Everybody was beside themselves.
A 22-year-old believed to be actor Ashton Kutcher's girlfriend is stabbed to death.
Trisha greatly resembled the other victims here in California.
Take care of malaria no more. Ashton's organization. Give it up for Ashton Kutcher one time. That's why we're here. The whole UN, malaria no more. You know what I'm saying? Africa, and like, you know, your little infant child just gets bit by a mosquito and he.
I've seen video content, child that's the same age as mine. And that content was being spread around the web. That's my day job. And I'm sticking to it.
Okay, you guys are going to be making out in this scene. And I'm like thinking like, wait, this is like, you know what's funny is when she was 14 when we started the show. I was like 19, right?
Right.
Slightly illegal,
say, that's
right?
probably your first kiss ever, right?
It was my first kiss. Where's someone bet you made with Danny about our first kiss?
What? No.
For $10.
You're making it sound like it was like really, okay, Dan, we had a little side bet going.
Our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over Punk'd because he was like, yo, can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, there was one moment, so it's not really a party story, but I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table. And so that started our conversation.
Diddy, Ashton, Mila, Demi Moore, Danny Masterson. There's so much to all of this. So Ashton and Mila have separated in preparation for all of the dirt that's about to surface involving Ashton at the Diddy parties.
But you know, I put it in God's hand. Guilty. It's a beautiful thing. It was a scary situation because you have, 12 people who hold the fate of your life.
To write character letters to represent the person that we knew for 25 years.
We have done this historically through our work and will continue to do so in the future.
So that the judge could take that into full consideration relative to the sentencing.
And he came over and I was like, I'm going for a run. He's like, oh, I'll go for a run with you. And so he comes over to go for a run. You gotta slow down but make it look like you're not slowing down.
Because he had to.
I don't want to look like I'm not gonna be able to finish this thing. And we finished out the run, and then he was so upset, and so he just started immediately training for the New York Marathon.
I like that. Bounce back.
I think it would clearly have an effect. I mean, we can't get inside their minds, of course, but that he is, not to speak out, not to get involved. And it certainly wouldn't be any surprise if the experience they had, that Kunis has told Ashton, this is based on one anonymous source, apparently, several years ago with the Danny Masterson situation, would have an effect on that. It'd be surprising if it didn't.
I was throwing this party for the MTV Movie Awards. I invited everybody. Everybody was there. The Beckhams was there. I remember it was Will Smith, Chris Rock, everybody that was moving and shaking, and Holly Beyonce was there. Jamie Foxx, Ashton, Cameron Diaz.
I don't know what P.Diddy put in this drink. Yo, he's crazy as hell.
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. You know what I'm saying? Like,
continuously called Puff. Does that affect your relationships in Hollywood?
I don't call him.
Soon you will all be happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy, Let me read it. Let me read it, Fifth.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I can no longer help you guys. Report to the nearest rainbow. Dinner thieves in theaters January 19th.
What is he talking about?
Incense
That's
going off.
When people say that to me, he says something fabulous, and he goes, "Yo, but me and you, we ain't party. Like we need to party. Let me move, man, before I do something. You gonna make me mess up the wedding." One time, a long time ago, at Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me he'd take me shopping. I looked at him like, what'd you just say?
Oh, that's a nice gesture.
Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
Our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over Punk'd because he was like, yo, can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, there was one moment, so it's not really a party story, but I don't know what to tell you. Everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table. And so that started our conversation.
This anxiety is exacerbated by Kutcher's recent resurfaced interview on Hot Ones, where he notably sidestepped questions about Diddy's infamous party, raising eyebrows among fans and prompting speculation about his own involvement. As Diddy's legal woes mount, the music mogul's third appeal for bail is underway, as his legal team assembles what they describe as a dream team of defense attorneys. The public eagerly awaits Diddy's upcoming court appearance, where the outcome could further entangle those close to him, including Kutcher. The relationship between Kutcher and Diddy, once filled with camaraderie and shared experiences, now hangs in the balance, as the ramifications of Diddy's alleged actions ripple through their social circles. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.
Myself at a Diddy party, didn't know that's how it goes. I was in it for a new Ferrari, but it cost me way more than my soul. Wasn't worth all the fortune and fame. Lost myself at a
Coming to the after party tonight?